Hey man, what is good YouTube? It's your favorite guard Sosa here, and I'm back with another banger for y'all today. As you read on the title and saw on the thumbnail, it's about that time. Today I'm giving y'all the Season 2 Guard Academy. And y'all know when it comes to Guard Academies, every time I make one, I deliver. And you know why that is? Because I don't gatekeep. Because every single knowledge, tip, trick I got, I give it to y'all. I don't gatekeep nothing. I give y'all everything I know. So if you're not subbed yet, what are you doing? Join the family, please. Do me and you that favor. And make sure you don't skip through this video because you might miss an important step. Like I'm gonna talk about how to fix latency, delay. As me personally, I'm an 80 ping player. I have very bad internet. But I can show you how to get around that. I can't completely remove your delay and ping, but I can make it playable. I'm gonna talk about the best jump shots, best Sigs. And no, I know I'm starter 4 and I know a lot of y'all watching this probably isn't starter 4 yet. But don't worry, for all my people that not starter 4 yet, I got y'all with the Sigs and jump shots for your type of style too. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like and a comment and don't forget to sub and turn on them post notices so you'll be notified every time I post a banger like this one. Cause y'all know me, the whole point of me doing YouTube is to help y'all become a better 2K player. So why would you not sub? I've been doing this since 23 and since 23 I've been one of the biggest content creators in EU, let alone one of the most popular guards on this game. Y'all know I don't like to keep y'all holding, so let's get straight into the video. Before we get into the video though, I do want to say I made a Twitter group chat for all my supporters, and all you gotta do to join is shoot me a DM on Twitter. The link is in the description, or you can go to @SosaMoving on Twitter and I will personally add you to the group. In the group, you can come in there, you know what I'm saying, you can influence how my content gonna look in the future. You get early access to some Jumpshot and Sigs, and you can ask me any questions, I'll answer in there. I'm in there every day talking to y'all. So the first thing we are gonna be looking at is gonna be animations. Let me show y'all right now when it comes to the dribble moves. When it comes to Sigs, the dribble style is the most important Sig. If you don't know, it's the one that controls how every single animation works and looks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about the speed boost, how it looks when you chain together. Just trust me, the dribble style is the most important thing. And you want to put on Darius Garland. It is the fastest one in the game. You can also use Trae Young. It's a little slower. It's smooth though, but it's slower, so I would not recommend it. I would recommend Darius Garland or Russell Westbrook. Still, it is good, but it's not Darius Garland. Feel me? Darius Garland, just take my tip. It's the best one. That also is Darren Fox, right? If you hit starter 4, you get Darren Fox, right? And Darius Fox is not a bad dribble style. I'm gonna get into that later. I'm gonna show you why you should use Darren Fox, but why I use Darius Garland, you feel me? But his signature side sub, I have on Steve Francis, but I am starter 4, and that's what you need to get this sick. If you did not hit starter 4 yet, put on either Jordan Poole, Derrick Rose, or Trae Young. Trae Young is definitely the best one though, because you can really combo up with it. Like, actually looks really good for just combo. And I seen this guy on TikTok, like, he be moving different with Trae Young on, I can't lie. Don't got Steve Francis, don't sweat it though, because Trae Young is damn near as good. It's not as good, but it's damn near as good. Like, you can still use it, it's still valid. Come down to the regular breakdown combo. You can either use Lonzo Ball, you can use Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is actually nice. Or you can use Darius Garland. I got Darius Garland on, but you can use whatever you want. It don't really do that much. I don't personally use it, I'm gonna be so honest. I just got on Darius Garland, but probably, now you know, I'm gonna switch to Steph Curry, low key. Steph Curry is better, I'm gonna be honest. But talk about the aggressive breakdown combo, Ja Morant is the only one you should be using. I promise you, just take my word and put this on. I'm gonna show y'all later why you gotta put this one on. Escape moves, I hit starter 4, so I'll unlock Trae Young and Kemba Walker, right? But the one you get before starter 4, Stephen Curry, is way better than these. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, these are the ones we usually use every year. We've been using them since 2K22. Can't lie, they're not as good as Stephen Curry this year. Stephen Curry might actually be the best one. It's a little different, but it just creates so much space. The only upside I would say though, I would never use Trae Young. Trae Young is terrible this year. Do not use Trae Young. Kemba Walker though. Kemba Walker on the other hand, the L2 cancel becomes smoother and you actually can move decent with it. Like, Kemba Walker is not bad at all. You can definitely use this one. Me personally, I would recommend using Stephen Curry because you just get more space. Especially when you put it in with the Steve Francis, you can really move devious. On my combo moves, I got Darren Fox on, but use Ja Morant if you're not starter 4 yet. You get Darren Fox at starter 4. So Darren Fox if you're starter 4, Ja Morant if you're not starter 4. Crossover, I got Darren Fox on too. It's the best one in the game. It kind of gives the same one as 24, you know, when you push the dribble in front of you so you can like get in between the lockdown at the center and get to the rim. So use Darren Fox if you're starter 4. If you're not, use Jordan Poole. It kind of has the same effect. You can also use not Darius Garland, what I'm talking about. Damian Lillard. You can also use Damian Lillard. For the behind the back, I know y'all already know that you gotta use Trae Young. Darius Garland is not bad, but it's very blitzable. If you go against a good defender, because when you swing that ball from one side to the other, you swing it like kind of in front of you. So he just goes, if you place your hip, he goes straight into that blitz and you just lose the ball. With Trae Young though, you can really, you know what I'm saying, he takes like a couple steps back, so you really get separation with that one. So make sure you use Trae Young. It's almost as fast, and you know what I'm saying, it's not a bad behind the back at all. I don't personally do spin moves, so I just got on basic. But I think a good one else was Terry Rozier, I think. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not familiar with spin moves. I don't use spin moves. Hesitation though, there's two hesitations, right? There's Kobe White and there's Tyrese Halliburton. Kobe White is good for fast comboing, but Tyrese Halliburton really what makes you shifty this year. It's how you do the hesi cancel this year, which was the left stick cancel last year. And you know, that's just where you can quick switch directions and make it look like you're going one way and then come back the other way. Tyrese Halliburton is the best hesi, if you ask me. But when it comes down to the step back, right, I see a lot of different opinions on these. And you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of decent ones, you feel me? Stephen Curry is actually not bad, but you get that at starter 4. But Luka Doncic, Tyrese Halliburton, Zach LaVine, and Trae Young is the main ones because you get them before starter 4, right? I use Luka Doncic personally. I don't know if I'm the only one that uses it. I feel like most people use Zach LaVine or Tyrese Halliburton. But Luka Doncic, it gives you like this little Asta slide that I'm going to show you how to do later, which is very nice. I'm going to show you how to use it too. Tyrese Halliburton though, it's nice for comboing, but once you go against a good luck, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is boxed. So me personally, I recommend using Luka Doncic, so you do get a nice little drag back and you get the Asta slide. Zach LaVine, you get the fastest drag back though, but that's about the only move you can use with it. Trae Young kind of reminds of Tyrese Halliburton, so again, go against good luck, it's gonna be boxed. That's it for the Sigs. Now we come over here to the left side, where we got motion style. Jalen Suggs, just use Jalen Suggs. If you don't know, motion style changes like how fast you're dribbling and how fast you are running up and down the court, how you play defense, you know what I'm saying, how you run on the court. Jalen Suggs has defense and offense and is basically the best one. I use it on my lockdown and my PG. These don't really matter at all. The hop jumper though, use Kyle Lowry. You either use Kyle Lowry, Stephen Curry. Jordan Clarkson used to be the way, right? But they patched that. Like, it's not fast no more. It used to be so glitchy. Now it's just slow. It's actually so bad now. If you're using Jordan Clarkson still, I don't know what you're smoking. But I would say Kyle Lowry or Stephen Curry for sure. But me personally, I use Kyle Lowry. For the spin jumper, I use Kyrie Irving. For the, to be honest, spin jumper don't matter. I'm gonna be so honest. But I use Kyrie Irving. Dribble pull up, use normal 2. This is important though. Either Pro 2 or normal 2. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people saying Pro 2 is the best one. They have not tried normal 2, because normal 2 you get so much more separation. On top of that, you like levitate up in the air. You can really shoot over your defenders. It's very hard to contest it, especially if you run all the way to the corner and do it. That is unguardable. Like, they cannot contest it. You can just shoot that every time. Come into the go-to shot, I use Ja Morant. You can either use Ja Morant or Jalen Suggs, but Ja Morant is the best one. A lot of people been saying they all want to see what kind of dunks I got on my dunk package, so we're just gonna get into that real quick. For the hangs, I got an athletic hangs off 2. For the reverse, I got the reverse off 2. Come over to the next one, the 1 foot dunks. For the hangs, I got athletic hangs off 1. I think that's about it, to be honest. And then, you know what I'm saying, we just got the alley-oops on. Now let's get into the jump shots, and I got y'all with both starter 4 jump shots, and for people that did not hit starter 4 yet. First, we're gonna go and I talk about Patty Mills. It's starter 4. So if you're not starter 4, you cannot get this jump shot. But this is my main jump shot. This is the one I'm using right now. And it's Patrick Mills, Oscar Robertson, Colin Sexton. And recently I used to use push, right? Now I use release. I put it on release. For the release speed, I put it on 4 for 4. And for the animation blending, I got 52 Oscar Robertson, 48 Colin Sexton. This jump shot is so chicken. If you cannot shoot with this jump shot, it might be you, gang. I ain't gonna lie, it might be you. You can also change the blending, so it's 20% Colin Sexton and 80% Oscar Robertson. Is also a really good jump shot. Also seen people use Oscar, but to be honest, I can't time that one. I tried it, I can't time that one. The thing about Patrick Mills though, it's a very fast jump shot. So I would not recommend going anything on the release. And if it's still too fast, try to put it to 3 for 4 speed. You can also, instead of Colin Sexton, use Kyrie Irving or Darius Garland. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just play around with that and play around with the blending, see what fits best for you. My jump shot personally will either be this one or the one where it's color section 20%. Now let's get into the next one, and this is gonna be the jump shot I was using before I hit starter 4. I only got to use it like for I think a week or something before I hit, maybe even not even a week, maybe just a couple days, because then I hit starter 4 and I got Patrick Mills. This jump shot though, if y'all watched me in 23, y'all know this was my main jump shot. Also the starter 24 before I got Patrick Mills, this was my main jump shot. It is still tough this year. It is so fast, and I don't know why it's so consistent to time. Like if you use tempo shooting at this jump shot, it's so, like, I don't know, I could not miss with this, I can't lie. It is so good, and all it really is John Stockton, Oscar Robertson. Put it on release because it's a very fast jump shot. Put it on either 344, 444, 444 too fast, put it on 344, 344 too slow, put it on 444. And I use Oscar Robertson both releases. The blending does not matter. And also trying to put some other releases on, but this is the only one I tried with it, and it was just chicken, so I didn't even try any other releases. Get into the next one. Gonna get into this one right here, and this is Cameron Thomas. This is basically Timu Patty Mills. That's what people call it, right? Because it kind of has the same effect as Patty Mills. Like you get up high and it's a fast jump shot. This is a very, very good jump shot. This is also one of the main jump shots I was using before his starter 4. And it's Cameron Thomas, Peyton Pitchard, and Miles McBride. This jump shot is really, really good. It's so fast, so put it on release too. It's really good on 344 speed, but now that they did this new patch where the shooting is more consistent, I put it on 444 speed and it's still chicken. 63% Peyton Pitchard and 37% Miles McBride. Again, you can try any jump shot I'm showing y'all, right? You can take the releases from this jump shot and put it on another base. The releases are really good, so you can put these on Patty Mills too and try that out. You feel me? I'm just showing y'all right now the best jump shots I was using with the different bases. And then we got another starter 4 jump shot. You also get Kevin Porter Jr., which was one of the best bases in 2K23. It was not good in 24, but in 23 it was one of the best bases, probably the most popular one. I didn't like it though. Y'all know I used what's it called? Y'all know I used John Stockton. I remember one time, I don't know if y'all have watched the video where I took the best shooter's jump shot in 23, and it was a Kevin Porter one, and I could not miss. I can't lie, I thought about making that jump shot in 2K25 and test it out. I haven't tested it out though yet. I'm gonna make a video on it. For what's it called? Upper release 1 we got Darius Garland. For the upper release 2 we got Oscar Robertson. And again, it's fast jump shots. Put it on release. Actually, you can put this probably on the R on release. Like you can do it like this right here. Put it like right here. But I got it on release right now. Release speed is 444. And it's 48% Darius Garland, 52% Oscar Robertson. And then a last base I want to talk about is Kyrie Irving. It's not the fastest base, but I probably would say it's the most consistent base, and has the best visual cue. So if you're really struggling with shooting, you think all these jump shots are too fast, try Kyrie Irving base and put on some of the releases I put on the screen before. Now, let's get over here to the HUD. And y'all probably think this don't matter. For me personally, I think it do. Perfect release animation, put it off. This is basically where it shows like the green. I shoot so much better when this is off. I don't know, it's like, I don't know, I just feel like it's more smooth like this. It might just be me, but ever since 2K23, I've been putting it on and off, and every time I have it off, I just shoot better. So, you know what I'm saying? You might want to test that out. Make sure you don't got like a big ass player indicator on. Low key, I don't know why I got it on. Let me turn it off. I don't usually got anything off, on, because I'm trying to get as less delay as possible. I feel like the more the stuff that's on your screen, the more it has to render, the more delay you get, right? But if you want to use one, just make sure you use the circle. Don't use basketball flame, like all these different ones, because they just, you know what I'm saying, they're huge and they just look like they take up a lot of space. Shot meter, do not use your shot meter. So if you're still using your shot meter in 2K25, either you're sending or I don't know how we tell you. Just don't do it. Feel me? Shot feedback. Y'all been asking how I get the excellent next to my name. You gotta put it on simple. This does so you can't see any, like, you know what I'm saying, you can't see the coverage or anything. Like you cannot see what anyone else is shooting, but you can see your own greens, and that's all that really matters. And make sure you turn the emote hint off, because you don't need a reminder that you can emote in the game. Again, it's just stuff that takes up space. Ball trail, have it off. Feel me? I went through every single animation. But let's get over to the settings. First, we're gonna go into normal settings, right? Go down here. Where is it? Where is it? Is it even in here still? It might not. Wait, hold on. It's not in here. We're gonna have to go all the way out. Come over here. Go into features. Go into settings. And right here, it should say motion blur somewhere. There it is, motion blur, right? Make sure motion blur is on 0, because this gives you a lot of delay. I think the default one is 50% or 70% or something. Just put it to 0, it gives your game becomes way smoother with it on, off. And then the short press and hold, make sure you have this one off. No, I'm wrong, you're supposed to have this on. I don't know why I have it off. Put this on, make sure you got this on. Now we are back in the mod core. Let's go into the controller settings. Come in here, vibration and trigger effect, turn it off, because there's no need for you to get distracted by all these different things happening on your controller. Just have it off, trust me. Put your shot on high risk reward, because if you play stage regardless, there's only high risk reward in there, so there's no need for you to have the normal risk on. Maybe if you play park, you can put it on because you can make whites and stuff, but me personally, come on, we shoot straight chicken green beans. Come on, bro, I lied, I cannot shoot to save my life. Anyway, high risk reward gives you a bigger green window, so I would recommend putting that on. Come down here. Actually, the shot time and visual cue do not matter, because the one in the Jumpshot creator actually overwrites it, I heard. So this really do not matter. But probably put it on what you usually use, because I don't know, maybe it's gonna do some difference, I don't know. Pro stick function, put it on default. Pro stick orientation, put it on absolute. This is very important for when you're dribbling. If you wanna dribble like me, put this on. Right here, you all see where it says passive dribble hand switches, right? Make sure this is disabled. Do not enable this. It's gonna mess up your dribbling, your quick stops, your shooting, everything. Take this off. I don't know why they added it to the game. What it do is, when you stand still and don't move controller at all, your player, he just switches the ball from the left to the right hand. And that's gonna mess up your dribbling a lot. Don't ask questions, just turn it on. Sosa told you to. Here we got this again, short press and hold. You can also do the normal settings. Make sure it's on in here as well. Now let's talk a little bit about how you can fix delay. Me personally, I'm a very high ping player. I got like 80 ping. And I got like, I don't think 10 upload speed, 20 download speed, something like that. My internet is cooked. It's very, very bad. You know, on a normal router, you can have like a TV cable to connect it to. My router has a phone cable. So my internet is bad and I'm a very delayed player, but this is how I make it work. First of all, you want to make sure your controller is always plugged into your PlayStation with a charging cable. Basically what this does is it takes out the latency, like what's it called, response time on your controller, and it's just gonna respond quicker, like so you're gonna shoot better and you're gonna dribble better. Next thing is, make sure you got an Ethernet cable from your router to your console. This is gonna make it less laggy, less spiky, and it's just gonna take out delay as well. And it's so much better than Wi-Fi connection. And on top of that, you want to make sure you put on a DNS code that's good for wherever you are in the world. Just search up on Google the best DNS code in my area. So when you go in there, instead of doing the automatic one, go into the manual settings when you set up the LAN cable in your PlayStation settings, and then put on that DNS code that you found on Google. So by putting in an Ethernet cable, using the DNS server, using a cable in your controller when you play, make sure your controller are updated in the system settings. And then turn off all the HUDs that I told you to in the beginning, and the motion blur off and the press to hold on. Your delay is gonna be way better in the game. It's not gonna completely remove it, but you're gonna feel a difference, I promise you that. Coming into what boost you should buy, a lot of people ask me how I get an extra Gatorade bar when I dribble. Basically what you gotta do is you gotta go over and get a perfect workout at the Gatorade. And I think you complete every single one, you get like this, I don't know what it's called, it's like a badge or something where you get every body style for your player, and you don't have to work out anymore for the rest of the year. So start off by completing that. I think it takes 3 weeks to complete because you only do 4 at a time and there's 12. Start off by completing that. Then after that, go into your boost. Then make sure you buy Jumpshot boost, because this year's shooting is so bad. So any type of boost we can get, use Jumpshot boost. I use Jumpshot boost every year regardless, because why would I not have a boost to my Jumpshot? It don't make no sense. And then come in here to the Gatorade. This is the one where you get an extra bar. It's the yellow Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Know what I'm saying? Get this one plus a Gatorade and you're gonna get double bars. Come into takeovers. Takeovers didn't really matter that long ago, but now this buff so you can actually get takeover in game. Chef is probably the best one for when you get takeover, because you can shoot very deep threes. You can shoot from behind half court, like it's actually crazy. Like you get that Curry, you get know what I'm saying? You get that Curry aura. I begged it, my fault. You know what I'm saying? You can really shoot with it. But as you see, every time it goes up one level, you get plus attributes. You feel me? The only problem is with the Bomber, Chef, whatever you want to call this one, I already have a 99 3 ball and I already have a 99 ball handle. So I don't really gain anything else but mid-range, and I don't even shoot middies. So that's why I don't use this one. Me personally, I use Smooth Operator because it takes my layup up, it takes my mid-range up, And on top of that, I get like this fadeaway takeover. You can fade away from half two with it, but again, I would still say the other one is better, but you know what I'm saying? This one gives you a plus. Also, make sure you got hut zones for when you're shooting. Go into your city stats if you want to check them. You see, this is what my hut zones look like right now. I got them all over the 3-point line. I do not have any lethals because I messed up my lethal shooter workout. That was bad. But so right now, I just got red ones, but I can shoot fine with them. A quick way to get these, just put your game on rookie difficulty and then go into my career and just shoot in the spots you need the zones up. On rookie, you can shoot anything and you will make it. Now let me put y'all on how you should be moving and moves that you need to be able to do in Season 2 2K25. Wait. First, I actually do want to show y'all Darren Fox dribble style. Because if you learn how to get glitchy with it, this might be the best dribble style in the game. And there's a reason why. Because look, the misdirection on this one is so fast. Like, imagine you do that and just shoot like that. It kind of give me that 2K22 vibes, you know what I'm saying, like with the misdirection. Especially if you put on D-rolls with it, it's gonna look very, very glitchy. But the problem is, do y'all see that right there? The normal speed boost, if you just want to go to the side, is so bad. It's actually so bad that the whole dribble style becomes like it's not usable, you feel me? Like, what is that? Who runs like that, you feel me? When I tell y'all I found a way to get a speed boost with it, I'm not consistent with it yet though, but I found a way to, I'm gonna make a whole video on it, like, you know what I'm saying, where I actually take it into an online game and try it out. But you can actually get a speed boost if you do, like, you see that right there? If you time it right. It is hard to do though, you need to get the timing down. I just learned this like a couple hours ago. See that right there? So just imagine like you get consistent with that, right? So does that mean you're gonna have that one, and on top of that you're gonna have this one, right? You can really get even more shifty. Let me just try to combo up with it, you feel me? See what I'm saying? Like, it is fast, you feel me? You just gotta get used to it. I'm gonna get into that, you know, I'm gonna lap up with it so I can put y'all on it. The only problem is you have to be starter 4 to be able to get this dribble style, you feel me? But imagine if we actually learn how to use this one. Again, it's not consistent. I'm not consistent with it at all. Working on it though. But now let me slap back on Darius Garland. This right here is what Darius Garland looks like, you feel me? Way faster than the other one. And you can also do the thing like, you know what I'm saying, the little explosive speed boosts with Darius Garland. You don't have to have Darren Fox on. But I think the normal one is faster. I'm not sure, to be honest. Let me showcase the best moves you could do in Season 2 of 2K25. I already have a dribble tutorial dropped. There's not going to be a dribble tutorial in this video because I already made a whole video on it. You can go check it out. I think it's the latest video I dropped, maybe between the last 2 videos I dropped, right? Just go on my page and check that one out. For the first move I'm gonna talk about is gonna be the Rory slide. If you don't have this in your bag, you are lagging. You need this in your bag. It's this right here. Basically where you can change directions. Looking like an L2 cancel. I'm saying you can change directions real quick. You can go over here, pretend you fade in the corner, come back the other way, always make them jump. Feel me? Next move you need in your bag is the Sosa step, which is basically what you do Kyle Lowry hop jumper. I messed it up right there. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. You go Kyle Lowry hop jumper, take a step back and then fade. You create so much separation when you do that, right? Let me show you how it looks when you do it like fast. Because you can really fade from the hash of the elbow like that, you feel me? I come all the way out to the 3-point line. We got the Chapman slide, which is basically what you do a L2 cancel into the Kyle Lowry right here. Shoot off it. Then we got this move right here, which is the go-to shot I told y'all to put on. And do I need to say more? You see how explosive that is? Imagine you're dribbling in front of your defender, right? Boom, boom, comboing up. Hit him with that real quick, go in between them, crap. It's very, very good. The only thing is you have to be careful because if you do it right in front of the what's it called, defender, he's gonna blitz that. Like it's not even with prison square. If you do that into your defender, you're losing the ball. So be aware when you do the move. Be aware of your surroundings. And you know what I'm saying? The Hesse cancel. You need to have the Hesse cancel in your bag. Just that right there. It's basically where you can make it look like you're running one side and come back another side. You feel me? See how shifty you can get with it. And then if you had the Rory slide into it, boom, hit him with that, boom, come in here. I'm saying you can really move different. And y'all remember I told y'all to put on John Moran's aggressive breakdown combo, which is this right here. It might look like nothing when you just do it like this, right? But when you're comboing up, You just like that, you feel me? By the way, y'all want the combo tutorial, get the video to 500 likes and I got y'all. I promise y'all drop it this week. But yeah, if you learn how to put it into your combos, Jamarant is so good. On top of that, with Jamarant, you can speed boost out of it to one side like that. Oh my god, I'm messing it up. My fault. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. You see that right there? You can get like a little in and out speed boost. Always catch a defender off guard. Then the Asta slide. You remember I told you on Luka Doncic, you get the Asta slide right there. Let's say you running into the paint, right? Make it look like you're gonna rim run. You know, with the Asta slide, come back out here. Defender jumps almost every time. Then we got the Steve Francis crap, which basically is you get in front of your defender. I messed it up. I am really bad at getting the moves down when I gotta explain them. Like, what's up? Hold on. Get in front of the defender, hit him with the crab right there. We got the BP slide, which is basically where you run to the side, you do a hesi, and you get this speed boost. You see how fast he starts accelerating? Come over here, do a hesi, boom, you start running. It's a free fade. Then we got the double crab, which is basically where you're dribbling in front of your defender, right? And he's like all up in your face. You hit him with this one right here. That right there. Normally you don't fade off it. I don't know why it made me fade right there. Normally you don't fade off it. You just get it like this and you just shoot off it, you feel me? You can like what it do is like it wraps you around them, like you just sneak in front of them and you get the free crap. And again, if you need to learn how to do these moves, it's in the dribble tutorial. Go on my profile, it's the one that's called how to dribble like a comp stage guard. I got y'all, come on. And if y'all need the combo tutorial, just get this video to 500 likes and I'll drop it this week. And then let's get into tempo shooting. I don't know what they did this last update, but tempo shooting is not as consistent as it was. I don't know if y'all are new to the channel or not. But if you've been watching my 25 content, y'all know I started shooting with this stick at the end of season 1. And it really did save my shooting. I was shooting so much better, so much more consistent. But I feel like for some reason now it's just not the same. Even though they added so you can even fade with it now, like hey, hold on, I messed that up. You can really fade with the tempo too, like this. Feel me? But for some reason, in game, it just does not feel the same, like in my court. And it used to do that, so I don't know if I would recommend shooting. I went back to square, because I ain't gonna lie, you really can't shoot consistent with square now after the patch. But tempo shooting, it's like it got nerfed a little bit. I don't even know if it's worth it to do, to be honest. But yeah, that's everything I got for y'all today. I really hope this video helped y'all out. If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Make sure you drop a comment saying I made it to the end, so I know we stayed for the end and we didn't, you know what I'm saying? Let's see the real, you feel me? Without anything else, I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. I really hope this helped y'all out. And I'll see y'all very soon in the next video. Make sure you drop a like and a comment and don't forget to sub. You know what I'm saying? Stay blessed. Sosa out.